Hello everyone, and welcome to another segment of Kitchen Pharmacy, where we let food be our medicine. I thank you all for all the follow back, all the questions, all the feedback so far, so good. And I actually responded. That's a good one on that. At least people are actually following. And I hope you are applying the whole things in your present life. At least you're changing your way or approach towards food, and you are seeing food now as your medicine than the usual you. Now this is another segment of Kitchen Pharmacy, and today's segment will be talking about sugar. Yes, sugar. But before we get started, I want to plead with you, click on the link below, share this video, subscribe to this channel, invite people, friends. You don't know who might actually need this, because some people are down with diabetes, PCOS, weight loss, weight gain, arthritis, fatty liver, name a few. So this page actually touch every aspect of health that are intertwined with each other. All these parts of health challenges I have called. So please click the link below, subscribe to this channel, invite your friends over to this channel, and share this video. Thank you. So like I said, our topic today is sugar. There are so many kinds of sugar. We have the cane sugar, we have the maple syrup, we have the honey, we have stevia, we have agave, we have a lot of sugars, every kind of sugar, the sweetex, a whole lot. Now sugar is sugar. There are some that are healthy, there are some that are not. There are those that cause havoc to your health. Yes, it's good, it's an energizer, especially for growing children. But funny enough, do you know children also there are kids who are living with diabetes? So in those kind of cases, what can you do? But I'm not talking about kids living with diabetes now, because that's a topic for another day. I will actually treat that exclusively, especially for parents that do not know that actually children can go down with diabetes. That will be a different topic another day. But today's topic, I'll be talking about sugar. Sugar. What do you know about sugar? Sugar cane sugar. In my own sugar cane, that's what we call it here in Nigeria, Africa. Cane sugar. We have the maple syrup, we have the dates, we have honey, lactose, we have a lot, a whole lot. Like I've done keto. Yes, I've done keto, and we have our own kind of sweetener. Yes, that's what we even call it, sweetener. Yes. But now I want to deal with sugar to tell you the one that causes havoc to your body and the ones that do not. Now, I want to say there are no food that do not contain sugar. Yes, because the rice we consume, its own sugar, it has sugar. Anything contains sugar. But now there are the soluble sugars and the insoluble sugars. People do not understand when we say soluble sugar and insoluble sugars, but I will not confuse you with that. But I want to speak in layman terms so that I don't know who this message is actually passing to, but they're going to have an understanding of what sugar can actually do to the body, what it can actually do by causing havoc to the body, how you can actually limit your intake of sugar. I did not say stop taking sugar, but to limit your intake. Like I said, this is a segment of we use food to be our medicine. Now, if food is actually medicine, are you overdosing on it? So that's just why I bring this segment time with time to educate you on how you can approach things, what you can actually do, how you can actually have a healthy living towards even using your food as your medicine. So now when we talk about sugar, We are, like I said, we have various classes, but I'll divide it into soluble and non-soluble. But firstly, I'm going to tell you what sugar can do. So sugar increases inflammations. Now, when you say increase inflammations, it could be in your organs. It could inflammate them. Yes, sugar does that. It causes weight gain, especially your mid regions. You know where your mid region, your stomach and all that. It could lead to, yes, arthritis. People will be surprised. Yes, sugar does that. When I wasn't aware of that, I am on the plus size, and I experience all these pains in my joints. It's as a result. And when I start to understand my body, I now have to, like, okay, when I take coke, I will now check the stuff. I'll start having pains in my joints everywhere, and I realize that it's as an intake of all this unhealthy sugar that has led to that aspect. Now also, it worsens diseases in your body. It increases the risk of type 2 diabetes. Yes, why do I say so? It increases that risk of that. But now when I say inflammation, now let me read from you for you. Now when I say sugar and its inflammation impacting on your health, it increase that of the brain. The sugar can rewire the brain's pathway. Diet full of all processed and sugary heavy foods can increase the risk of depression by 58%. You can imagine that. So they're trying to tell us that diets full of processed and sugary heavy foods can increase the risk of depressions by 50%. You can imagine that. Now in the heart, how can sugar cause inflammations? Now when we talk about sugar, sugar inflames the linings of the arteries to the heart, increasing the risk of stroke and heart attack. Sugar, you can imagine that sugar also causes that. Now to the kidney, sugar overload can damage their delicate filtration systems. Diabetes is one of the main cause of kidney failure. Now I told you that. I mentioned it earlier on, so you can see what sugar can do to your kidney. Now what can it do to your skin? When sugar bombards your body, protein incorporated it's as part of their structure, aging the skin and causing wrinkles. So you can imagine what sugar can do. Look at my own skin. I'm a baby girl for life. I love my body. I love looking good. I like it because I try to live healthy. That's why I use food to be my medicine. When I discovered all this, I don't live an unhealthy life. I eat my medicine so that it's going to tell out on me. I am without makeup, but I'm looking very healthy. Now, genitals. What can sugar do? Excessive sugar can impair blood flow, impinging the risk of erectile dysfunction in men and sexual arousal disorder in women. You can imagine what sugar can do to you. Now in your joints, remember I told you about arthritis, and I experienced that in those days when I do not have an idea what sugar can actually do. Now to your joints, high sugar diet pumps inflammatory cytokinitis into your bloodstream, which can exacerbate arthritis. That's it. When it pumps it, it will exacerbate arthritis. So you can see that sugars are harmful to the body. But now I am not talking about deprivation. I am not talking about that. But it's for you to just be smart and you indulge into doing the right thing. You can substitute it. That's the essence of this channel, Kitchen Pharmacy. You let food be your medicine. You substitute for that. If this is harmful to you, you substitute it for another. If this is harmful to you, you substitute it. No one will tell you to deprive from it. If you have growing kids at home, you can substitute it. Now there are very sweet fruits that you can use to substitute sugar, like dates. In the Hausa speaking people from Nigeria calls it dabino, date fruit. It's very good. You can blend it, use it as a substitute to your sugar as an adult. Even coconut, you can blend it, the milk, everything. Even when you chew coconut, it's very sweet. You can use it as a substitute. So the next thing, to even turn to a flavor to your pap, that's your corn pudding, to any form of pudding, whether, name it, you can substitute. Instead of you putting the normal sugar, or you can afford stevia, stevia, sweetex, agave, maple syrup. If you can afford those, honey, you can do the normal things around you. There are sweetening fruits that you can use as a substitute for your sugar. At least those are plant-based, and they can be soluble, not industrially processed sugar that are harmful to your body. You can see all the places I listed. I listed the kidney, I listed the heart, your joints, your brain. My God, I hope this message has been able to change someone's thoughts towards sugar. There are harmful sugar, causes havoc to the body. Whether it comes in any form, it is sugar. Just try and don't deprive yourself of it, but try to substitute for it. You can actually, even diabetes, like I said, diabetes happen in children. You can start introducing, because everything we eat these days contains sugar. You'll be surprised, even when they tell you this thing is sugar free, it's a lie. Even Diet Coke, when they say it's sugar free, it's a lie. All those carbonated drinks that are telling you sugar free, it's a lie. Sugar are in them. So why can't you just substitute them? Why not take things naturally? Why not? I know it's not easy. Is it that I'm going to be drinking or try to squeeze out everything myself, or try to take it natural? But sometimes with time, it will become your habits. From there to become a lifestyle. Just try and substitute it so you can live longer in life, so you can have a healthy skin, so your skin can breathe. Like I say, I'm not with makeup, but you can see clear. I'm living healthy because I apply these things to my daily life. I apply it to my well-being, and I allow food to be my medicine. Thank you everyone for staying tuned for this section of Kitchen Pharmacy. Let food be thy medicine. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, share this video, invite your friends, family, or even share to someone that might actually need this. Like I said, I am a health coach. I talk about diabetes, I talk about PCOS, I talk about weight loss, weight gain, arthritis, fatty liver, healthy living basically, and we let food be our medicine. Thank you all. Love you guys. Stay safe this period, and love you. Bye.